Wow. Howdy, ma'am. But yeah, no, real talk though. Hey, shout out to Bubbles. You hear this, Bubbles? Yo, Buddy Ruckus right here. How you doing? I call shit all day. Shout outs to you. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, and you don't have to sing it, you can hum it. Okay, let me sing it. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse bloody sleigh. Hey, hey, hey. I can't remember the name, so I'll tell you what, guys. Look, I'm kind of fucked in my head, so I can remember the beginning, and you are tuned in live with DJ Snickers and DJ Gonzo at Underground Wicked Radio. Get fucking creased. Cult shit. Plenty of time. Yeah, how you doing, son? Cult shit, Dad. Cult shit.
All right, you're listening to the Underground Wicked Radio, and they are all just like turds wrapped in glitter. Fucking DJ Snickers, excuse me, say, why are you cussing? It sounds pretty, but you're... I'm HB the fucking Grizzly, y'all, and happy 4th of July. Tune in with our shit, and this is some new music coming towards you soon.
We're friends to the end, remember?
This is the end, friend.
Yo, this is Hex Rated. Lyrical Snuff Productions giving a shout out to Underground Wicked Radio. Put your L's up, god damn it.
Cool, yo!
I'm a good guy.
Oh, alright. YouTube.com/I am Hex Rated. Facebook.com/ratedhex. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, but I don't know the combinations of my names for those at the fucking moment because I'm high as fuck. And I'm fucking a little drunk. God damn it.
Yo, this is Insane Poetry. You're listening to Underground Wicked Radio with DJ Snickers and DJ Gonzo. What up? You can find me anywhere on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. On the gram, just holla at your boy, Insane Poetry.
DJ Snickers. Is that DJ Snickers as in you're snickering, or as in the candy bar, or you're like sweet as fuck? Okay, DJ Snickers, be quiet for 1 second. Underground Wicked Radio in the motherfucking house. Shaggy Too Dope in this bitch. Big shouts to you and everybody listening, fam.
All right, Underground Wicked Radio.
How's it going, Jay?
Shit, doing it's going real good, man. I'm gonna give you a drop. so you can use it. All you gotta do is sample it. Check it out. This is Violent Jake, and you're checking out Underground Wicked Radio. 2 Woo, bitch.
And we are live on Underground Wicked Radio with Sam I Am. So, we'll start right out with this one, man. So I hear you got a Valentine's show coming up, and I want to know what makes this important to you and a special show.
Well, you know, I'm on all the good drugs these days and all the good alcohol, so I thought, what's the one thing I haven't done with my music yet? And the answer was, I have not booked my own show.
No shit.
So, Vengeance on Valentine's is my first ever time show. Like everybody on the card, I put them there. Every detail about the show, I did that. And it's called Vengeance on Valentine's because me and Jack Marvella, my artist on IGH, my brother, we've always been kind of looked down upon, you know, they're never going to be shit. You know, that's how we're looked at. And there's a lot of people, I say a lot, it's more like 3, that feel without their input, without their help, we would never be able to do something successful for ourselves. This is our way of proving them wrong. And it's kind of funny with the ice storms going on. We had a joke that hell would fucking freeze over before we actually had a successful show. So all things are looking good. But this show is nothing but heavy hitters from the underground, and I couldn't be prouder of the lineup. It's myself, Samiam, Jack Marvella, VO, which that's 3 of 4 for the IGH label. And then you've got Tony Bone, Gloom, and K-Fix. So, like, that's another 3 tremendously talented heavy hit. You know, everybody's like, oh, I'm underground because I do it myself. No, there's a difference between independent and underground. And this is an underground fucking show. This is not an independent show. This is not you can buy a slot on and it's now a showcase because you could sell 75 fucking places to, you know, people I don't know. When it comes to my shows and it comes to what I'm doing, I'm in control of that. There is no, you get to sell a slot to somebody I don't know when they get on the stage. Fuck that. Fuck you. There is no, we're going to showcase 75 fucking artists in the span of 2 hours. It's literally, I wanted there to be an opportunity for 6 to 7. There were 7. One person had to drop off. But when I do shows, it's not a fucking showcase. It's an actual concert that I'm trying to bring back that underground vibe of we started this shit on our own. You know, legendary concerts like fucking ICP Hallowicked 97 shit. You know, like, or 95 actually. I think it was whatever year they did the orange paint with the Riddle Box set. You know, shit like that. I'm talking twisted, most tasteless freak show era. Coming out to fucking, you know, Mutant X and all that shit at the Gathering shit. Not, here's 30 motherfuckers on a card and they each get 5 minutes to do as many songs as they can cram in 5 minutes and they don't know a fucking word to their set. You know, like, for me to fuck with you on a performance level, you have to show me you can do this shit with or without a backing track. You have to show me that you can actually get up there and engage with the fucking audience, not just get up there and recite your fucking song. So that's why it's different. That's why it's important, because it's not just we're coming to perform our song or backing track. It's we're trying to bring you a fucking show. Fucking artists on this show that I would consider a weak link musically. Everybody brings their own fucking style. And that's what makes this different. And that's what makes IGH and the shows that I plan to do with it different. It ain't going to just be a Memphis thing either. I've already got the next one planned out. It's just a matter of getting it booked and, you know, when I can financially do it. I want to do this shit on an underground level with some heavy hitters like Nasty, the Bio Killers, fucking Zitro. You know, like, I want to go higher with this shit.
Now,
to put on, you know, go ahead.
The Gloom, is he the one that wears a black mask and raps? Gloom?
No. Gloom is a black guy with dreadlocks that raps.
Really? So I know 2 Glooms. I know a Gloom.
Yeah, it's like Tony Bone. There was another Tony Bone, ironically from Mississippi as well. They actually did a track together. So it was Tony Bone featuring Tony Bone.
That's fucking great. Yeah, I know Gloom up here, but he wears a black mask. He's been rapping for years. But it's
the Gloom we got on the show is a Memphis rapper. He actually just played at the Gathering of the Juggalos with Tony Bone and K-Fix, I believe. And I discovered him thanks to VO. And I actually want to kind of take this opportunity because lately I've been in my head about some shit. I'm no longer really considering myself the biggest underground thing in Memphis. You know, for the longest time I did because of everything I was doing on my level. I am passing that torch to fucking VO, my artist on IGH. Like, I will happily bow down out of doing Juggalo shit if it means he gets to shine harder. Because this guy, like, blows my shit out of the water. And I just feel he needs that opportunity and that right moment. He's already played at the fucking gathering. He fucking pulled up a tent and set up a stage at his campground, and they fucking rocked it. Like, VO is that guy that he's got a better flow than me. His voice suits better to what he's trying to do, and I have no problem passing that torch to him. But that also allows me to go to other lanes. Like, you know, I've sent you some stuff, and it's not the same as what you're used to hearing from me.
No, it is not.
So, like, everything I'm doing with IGH is not for the sake of having a new psychopathic or anything like that, but everybody brings a different element. You've got Jack Marvella bringing this kind of alternative, gothic, Marilyn Manson-esque mixed with hip-hop, juggalo culture, and he's doing that on his own. He records on his own. He doesn't, you know, we don't have a studio. He does most of his mixing and mastering. I think he does everything except for the beats most times, and he does some of those sometimes. You got VO, who's making a name for himself in the Juggalo world. He's gone to the gatherings. He's going to these fucking events. Like, I think he's trying to go to Juggalo Ohio and Juggalo Day and all that shit. He's out there doing the footwork. Then you got DJ Permeate / Frankie Savage, who we just added to the roster about 2-3 weeks ago, who's returning from a 6-year hiatus. He's a beast at making beats. He's a beast at being a DJ. He's got his own graphic design thing he's doing. He doesn't do music for the sake of trying to get any money out of it, because he doesn't see himself on that level, but music's his therapy. So we got that. And then you got me, who's able to touch base with like country rap fans. You know, I got the Memphis sound going. You can see me. I'm more so associated with people like Nank and that brand of hip hop that is underground, but not quite juggalo or horrorcore. But like, by the same merit, I've got stuff that could easily, if marketed right, be a radio success. And IGH stands for Independent Grind Hustle. That's all. Like, if you can't do this shit on your own, I don't want you on my roster. That at all. There will be no, hey, can I come join your roster? No, I have to find you.
Hell yeah.
That's just where it is.
I have a question, man. I had an artist hit me up for an interview from Memphis, Tennessee. And I'm kind of wondering if you had ever heard of him. He goes by Rip Manson.
Manson.
Yep, Rip Manson.
I've never heard that.
How's it going, homie? So I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna get your review of his song. But yeah, he's from your area, man. And I'm hoping to get you guys together if you like his music.
I'm always down to find new people, man. Like, I think we did this last time and we ended up going overtime, but like, I'm down to hear new shit. But I'm not going to just sugarcoat and be like, oh yeah, it's good. If I think it sucks, you know, it's not me saying quit. It's me saying do better.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm hoping. Okay, I've only heard one song from him, so this is going to be another one I haven't heard, and I'd like to hook you guys up, seeing how you live in the same area. If you like his music, shows, all that stuff. All right, let's just go to share screen, and we'll go to Rip Manson, and this one I haven't heard yet, so we'll play it and get your review. We'll be right back after this. This is Rip Manson. Brain for Apocalypse. I believe that says it's in weird writing, but let's play it. Oh, Pray for Apocalypse. It's up there. Wow. Okay, so that was one of his beats. He produces beats as well.
So I'm confused if he's doing the beat, why it says bank card.
It says, let me see, pray for, produced by Bank Card Beats.
Yeah, Bank Card's a guy I used, and we'll touch on Bad Mind here in a minute. But I want to see if he's actually rapping on this or if it's just a beat. Because if it's just a beat, and part of me, I'm gonna pre-apologize for being an asshole. If it's just a beat, huh?
I stopped it too soon. I just checked after you said that he does start.
I was about to say I'm about to be an asshole if he just has a beat and he's claiming it's his, because that Bank Card's my guy. So
my bad. Yep. You're right.
All right, let's see what this guy's got. I'm very intrigued though, because Bank Card's my dude, and that means it's going to be probably a good track.
Very long intro.
I'm the one that's on the creek, about to make you rest in peace. Messing ain't all kind of strange, that's why a nigga so low key. Getting the best and make niggas regret. Talking this shit at the door of your seat. Popping my clip and I'm letting it rip, and you turn it to bitches and stunning and shit. Find out I'm a lunatic, so I gotta make you scream. You can call me Freddy Krueger, cause I'm coming in your dreams. Screaming for bitches till they in a bed. Grinding on top that she giving me head. Choking the bitches, she can't hardly breathe, man, that's why you're missing, so you heard what I said. Now your body decompose. And no more you gotta go. No need for no funeral, because you was a dirty hoe. Underneath was me singing to kill. Looking for blood and it gives me a thrill. Oh, you better pray to God, cause now I'm coming with my drill. Don't want here to say your ass. I'm sober, I might just crash. Niggas better not fuck with me unless you want me 40 mad. Put your ass up in a bed. Oh, you better not fuck with it. Always down to kill a hoe because I'm on some devil shit.
It's 4 minutes long, but I just wanted to give you like a clip of it.
Do you have a picture of this guy?
I do. Hold up. That's why I was wondering if you knew him, with you guys being right in the same area. Okay. I want to show you one with his kid. It looks like he just had a newborn kid. All right, there we go. Thinking maybe you did shows with him?
Voice sounds familiar.
This would be him. Looks familiar?
No. Never seen him. Don't know him. I'll tell him, keep working at it. If you got, okay, we're going to touch on something that is going to be explored on a much later album, but I've already released a demo for a song talking about it. One of my issues with somebody I used to be real close with is that I introduced them to Bad Mind, aka Bank Card Beats, and they started using that person for every fucking thing, and then wanted to act like they magically found him. Like when it's like, oh, where'd you hear this guy from? You know, he makes good shit. Oh, I just discovered him on the internet. No, motherfucker, you found him through me. Like, I'm not trying to be the bitter asshole that I am, because I am one. But when I don't get credit for shit that I've helped do, and motherfuckers want to play it off like they're the fucking reason it's happening, far be it for me to just sit back and go, yeah, no, I'm not going to say shit about it. I'm done with that keeping quiet shit. And there's been two different people, but it's the same person doing it. They're like, oh, yeah, I started using so-and-so for all my music, and now it sounds better. I'm glad I found him on the internet. No, motherfucker, you found him through me. Because you saw I started doing something different and was getting somewhere with it. Now you want the same shit to happen to you. But Rip Manson, don't know you. I would say focus a little bit more on tighten up some screws. I'd like to work with you, do something, because I too like using bank card beats. And I'll go ahead and take this opportunity to let a cat out of the bag about 1.5 years before I was going to. I've been working on an album. Specifically, every beat has been done by Bad Mind.
Oh shit!
And I started conceptualizing it in 2022. By the time I release it, it will have been worked on for about 5 years.
God damn.
And it's unlike anything I've done before because everybody's only ever heard me do the Maverick shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 personalities I portray through my music, and I've said this for years now, but everybody thought I was just being stupid or just playing goofy. No, there are 3 book series. Think of them like series of books, like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, and fucking Harry Potter, right? There's the Maverick, which is all about individuality and embracing who you are. And the tones in that favor country rap or blues rap or, more of that genre. There's Mephistopheles, which is all my anger, all my hatred, all my bitterness, all this shit that I've been spewing in this interview compiled into one entity that raps mainly over underground Memphis beats, usually by Bad Mind. And then there's a third one who I'm not going to say the actual name, but the initials are M.E. The reason I'm not saying the name of M.E. is because when it comes time to release that project, I want to do a contest where whoever can guess what M.E. stands for wins something.
Oh, yeah.
So, with that being said, I'm almost completely written, because I don't do shit the same way a lot of artists do their shit. I've almost completely written and gotten formatted Mephistopheles, but it's not the next album. There's one album before Mephistopheles that I have to do first, which brings me to the one that I sent you the picture of earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting to get it finished with the mixing and mastering, and it started off as a B-side project.
Hell yeah.
Started off with an album made completely of throwaway tracks, and it is called Anthologies, or long name, Anthologies of the Maverick. Every track on Anthologies represents a life story, a life lesson, or a real life experience that has happened to me over my years of being alive and doing this shit. For example, I think I sent you the 4 singles I've released off of it. There's Pyrite, there's Spirit in the Trees, there's Letters of Appreciation, and there's Tears in the Rain. All 4 of those songs, which will be the leading singles for this album, represent something. They tell a story within them, but it also makes up a bigger picture.
Bro, you sent me 3 other songs I haven't heard. I just realized there's 6 here.
Yeah, I sent you a lot, but that was just so you could have ammo.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I don't have a date for when Anthologies is going to be ready because we're human beings and shit happens in life. I wanted it to be dropped back in like November, December, but life kind of threw a curveball, and now it's looking like I'll be lucky if it's going to be May. It doesn't matter. The album's been done for almost a year, but I'd rather do it right and have it professionally mixed and mastered and then figure out a promotion plan than just be like, oh, hey, here's another album from Samiam that was supposed to be a bunch of throwaway tracks. Like that's you were asking earlier why I'm kind of burnt out. I'm burnt out because I started doing everything fucking professionally. I started paying somebody major to do my mixing and mastering. Shout out Dub 3030. I started paying for either exclusives or unlimiteds of beats, all while working a part-time or full-time job that barely pays the rent, and still finding a way to do a mini tour last year, to keep our relationship with my fiance together because there have been ups and downs in that because of this music shit. Dealing with dumb fuck local rappers who have religions because they've met a couple famous people. Doing a co-host gig for a podcast. Shout out Jay Davenport.
Oh yeah.
I've been busy as fuck, and I've still accomplished so fucking much. I'm a fucking being egotistical prick for a minute. Last year, just the last interview, which actually was at the end of January last year, last time we talked, I released a single or a form of content every month for a straight fucking year. So I dropped Still Fire, the single, in January. I dropped Thorns with Keegan Grimm in February. I was featured on a song in March. I was featured on a song in April. I dropped an album in May. I dropped a video in June. I dropped a video in July. I dropped a new single, Pyrite, in August. I dropped Tears in the Rain in September. I dropped Spirit in the Trees in October. I dropped Letter of Appreciation in November. And then to end off December, I was featured on a song with D Ward. I dropped a song with my homie A Gang called Let's Ride, Let's Roll. I dropped a snippet of a Memphis Stifleys track. And I forgot one. Back in September, I was featured on Nasty Ink's album.
Yes, you were. Damn good song.
That's all within a year of doing this shit on my own merit. Not even touching on the fucking 8 shows I did. I don't have a tour bus. I don't have a booking manager. And there are people that have the fucking balls to sit there and criticize me for paying to be on a few shows with heavy hitters like Lil White and DJ Paul. Yet they can't even get off their couch and make their own show. That's why Vengeance on Valentine's is important to me. I've done every fucking thing. Every fucking thing that I said I would do. And they still have the gall to say that I'm not making it.
That's wild.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, that's how people are, though, man. It's because you are doing something and then they're jealous.
And I still found time to help people and try to put other people before myself. The same people I put before myself are the same motherfuckers that tried to put a knife in my back because I started doing some stuff for me on the side. That's fucking wild.
Yep. Not to mention another one trying to cause problems between you and a homie.
Oh, that's one of them. That's one of the people that I put before me. That's the crazy fucking thing.
Wow.
The same dude that sat here and told me, yeah, I don't want to be associated with hardly anybody else from our scene because they all do the same shit, is now kissing their ass and riding their coattails too. Me and Jack and Vio and everybody on Vengeance on Valentine's are the only ones left besides Mid-South Monster and David the Brain that are fucking not out here kissing ass to be featured in something. It's fucking stupid. It's wild, though. It paints a very clear picture of why I don't fuck with people.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, and if anybody that happens to be guilty of this shit is watching, and they're red in the face, feeling a little mad, fucking good. I've sat back in silence for what, a year?
Longer than that.
Yeah, kiss my ass. So anyway, let's get into this interview, shall we?
Right. So I got to pull up a song. We're going to do this real quick just because this is one of my favorite songs still to this day.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to get your review from this artist.
All right.
I want your opinion of his music. So don't say nothing until I play the song. Okay, let's do this real quick. We're going to play this one. We'll be right back.
Reality. All I ever see when I look around is a brand new face trying to fit in the crowd. That ain't me. I swear that I'm proud to be a different motherfucker and I won't back down. Proud to represent the underground, but I won't be going back to the psycho clown with the backwards name and the juggalo sound, cause all the shit did was drag me down. Coming with a new style. If you ain't ever heard of Joey, I'ma make it worth your while. And make my homie smile as I blow up the scene and pour gasoline on the shattered dreams. So let me just state my aspirations. I'ma be the motherfucker who destroys the fake shit. In the shadows, I have patiently waited for my time to shine, and now I'm gonna take it. Yo, nobody in my city hold it down like me. All I see is fake shit, no reality. So I came to wreak havoc in this motherfucking streets and hold the shit down for my motherfucking homie. Yo, nobody in my city hold it down like me. All I see is fake shit, no reality. So I came to wreak havoc in this motherfucking streets and hold the shit down for my motherfucking homies. Why you wanna start shit with a motherfucking G? I stay on the block, hold it down for my team. Man, I swear y'all don't want this beef. Stay the fuck out the kitchen cause you can't stand the heat. Bitch, I came here to do 3 simple things. Drink, fuck, and smoke a lot of weed. And I stay loped out for my motherfucking homies on a whole new level y'all ain't ever seen. And I don't trust no one, I always watch my back, cause these fakers out here like snakes in the grass. Don't you tell me that that shit ain't true, but you best believe that they're watching you. Cause ain't nobody humble in this modern age. They're all about the paper and what they get paid. I'm a rider to the end, that ain't never gonna change. Middle finger in the air, don't give a fuck what they say. Yo, nobody in my city hold it down like me. All I see is fake shit, no reality. So I came to wreak havoc in this motherfucking streets and hold the shit down for my motherfucking homies. Yo, nobody in my city hold it down like me. All I see is fake shit, no reality. So I came to wreak havoc in this motherfucking streets and hold the shit down for my motherfucking homies.
You know, I figured that went perfect with what you were saying. That song popped right into my head. I was like, yeah, we're playing this.
Man, fuck you for that.
What do you think?
All right.
What do you think of that guy, Joey? Joey Future. What do you think of him?
God, I kind of miss the fucker. I ain't gonna lie. Like, there were times he was fun to be around, but in all seriousness, hold on. Twig, shut up, dog. Damn. In all seriousness, anybody who hears my music now, or anybody that sees this and thinks I'm an asshole and I criticize, that's the midway point for where I was. That's not even my worst shit. And then you're gonna hear a bit later how far I've come since. And you see what hard work and just staying true to yourself does if you put yourself in the right position. You know, like, I didn't do this. No Future got killed by Nicodemus. That will never be. If Nicodemus hadn't killed Joey Future, I wouldn't have grown to be in my end. And I'd be stuck like all the way into my 30s, like where I am at now. That's scary.
Oh yeah.
I needed to grow. That's what I needed to do. I needed to grow.
But listen to you go on about people being assholes and fuck them. That song about you popped into my head.
Yeah, and I wish I'd performed it better, because it's not that the message was bad. The delivery was bad. I didn't know how to fucking do things I know how to do now. But also the writing was very remedial. Like, you want to know how Joey Future came to be?
Yeah, I forget.
I don't know if I've ever told you this story.
I don't think
I stopped being C-Mock, my Juggalo rapper persona, when my now ex-wife decided to separate from me. Because I thought, surely if I throw this part of my life away, things will go back to normal. It didn't. And upon living in this motel room in Washington State, I felt the need to come back into music. I came up with the name Joey Future off a Facebook name test. Like, your birth month is this name, and the last letter of your last name is this name. That's how Joey Future came to be. And the original idea was I got really fucking high and I watched or listened to Most Tasteless, and I watched how Twisted was doing the triple shit. Damn, what if I mixed the two? That's how Joey Future came to be. That's why you hear me talking about being a G and being a thug and don't nobody want no me and all that shit. Literally was birthed from Wesley old school weird Twisted with gang shit triple thread in person from Memphis. From Memphis, I have to have that cred, right? That's the best decision ever made was Joey Future, because it led me to be Sam I Am.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, you never told me that before.
Yeah, there's a lot of the backstory that I keep hidden on shit. It's either because it's too much trauma for me to process into one sitting down telling, or I don't want it to, overcomplicate what I'm trying to do. The same reason I could say that as Sam I Am, or just as Sam, I'm more of an advocate for people's mental health. And people expressing their individuality and finding lanes to be themselves and find their comfortable norm than I could have done as Joey Future. You hear a song like what you just played, and then I say, yeah, I'm Joey Future, and I have these songs about don't nobody fuck with me, but all I really want is a homie to smoke a blunt with so that I can help other people. It doesn't give off the same
vibe
thing.
now. Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't give off the vibe of somebody that made a mistake and has matured and grown from his mistakes, and now for some reason his mistakes still haunt him because people want to be like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, here's a question for you, man.
All right.
What is a beat you wished you have never heard because now it still lives in your head forever?
A beat?
A beat.
God, there's like 17 of them motherfuckers from Bad Mind that I didn't get to buy, and somebody else had copped them. Or here's one that I don't hate it. So if they see this and they hear this, this is not me dissing y'all. Brains, as people joking call them. BioKillers has a song with Mad Max called Red Rum. Saint Senna did that beat. Oh man, if you get a chance to listen to this fucking song,
I'm gonna check that out.
Saint Senna did the beat and sampled fucking Danny going red rum, and turned it into a beat.
Oh shit.
A dubstep horrorcore trap beat with fucking Mad Max.
Okay.
Like, I don't think people understand. They ask me who my top 5 are all the time, and I have to ask, influences or just favorite people to listen to? People to listen to. Okay. Nasty Ink and Mad Max are always going to be in the top 3.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy you say that because I was Nasty Ink's very first interview.
Yeah. Like, people don't realize when I say I'm in the underground that just because my name isn't getting fucking blown up everywhere, that I have these connections. I forget who it was. It may have been Jay. Somebody hit me up. Hey, how do you know DJ Snickers? I was like, dude, I've known DJ Snickers since 2018. Like, the fuck?
What do you say to that?
Like, were you even doing music back then? Ironically, you shared the clip on Facebook. I was like, see, I've been there. I actually had this jacket back then. I've had this fucking jacket for 10 years. That's fucking crazy.
Wild. Yeah, because I think he commented on their baby Samiam or something like that.
Yeah, it was. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to go get a Dr. Pepper. No, dude, it's fucking insane. Like, the amount of shit I've seen or dealt with or just secondhand or whatever, and then I go and try to help artists, and they're like, oh, you don't know shit. You don't have numbers. Fuck numbers. I've seen shit in front of my face. Like,
it's wild. All right, I want to cut over to your song, Born.
All right, which one?
Born for This, man. That fucking song is so hard, bro.
Born for This. All right. Backstory time. When I heard the beat, I knew I wanted Fams on it. And at the time, he was running a special. I had $300 to my name. He was running a special and did not have a job, was only doing DoorDash to make money.
Damn.
He ran a special. You could get a hook for like $100. And I had this beat. So I was like, fuck it. I got it. The original plan was to have Mad Max on it and to have Fams do a verse on it as well. It just never panned out that way. So when I came back around to finally digging through my hard drive after going through a brief little I'm done doing music spell, I found this track and I found the hook and all that. And I was like, I got to get somebody on this. My second choice was CJ Crowley.
Hell yeah.
But CJ, dude, I love CJ. Happy birthday, CJ.
Yes,
I think it was either today or yesterday. That's the dude, man. I don't talk to him as often as I should, but I love that guy. Anyway, so I wanted CJ on it, and he wanted to be on it. We just couldn't get a good... He couldn't get around to writing and recording because of life. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to get Doc Gruesome on it because I see everybody talking about this motherfucker. And I just fell into this rabbit hole and was like really vibing with the shit I was hearing. So I got him on. I paid him to get on it. I was like, hey, man, I really appreciate you hopping on this. And he did a fucking phenomenal job. There's just one difference between my verses and Doc Gruesome's verses and Fam's hook. Fams and Doc Gruesome are very much talking about being about that life, right? My verses are about being born to do this music shit. But other than that, it's a fucking great song.
It's a damn good song. We'll be right back after this.
Catalog looking stacked like a shelf of books, and I'm still in the kitchen with the hunger to cook. Yeah, everybody knows just how I do, so when I murk a microphone, I get let off the hook. Underground from the jump with the hustle mind frame, plus the independent grind running in my DNA. Phenomenally an anomaly, y'all ain't in my astrology. I'm a fucking monstrosity, about to have the game shook. Beat game when I speak flames that'll melt a mic and leave a pile of soot. My rhyme scheme's insane, cause I'm a beast man with the appetite for destruction. Rapping out of my bodily, never care what you thought of me. Giving dummies lobotomies and laughing at them like comedy. Y'all better bow down to me for Stopheles. Bitch, I'ma get what's mine, be it hook or crook, cause I'm hell-bent with the fiery spirit. And 100% I was born for this. Fuck authority, I'm a malcontent, and my soul is for the underground shit. Never again will I feel regret for the motherfucking things that I never did, unless it's push myself so goddamn hard that my name is recognized by all in the end. Blood in my eyes, seeing red, busting open the hard way. Killing my downtime with petty crime, yet he's dropping my heart rate. Snatching weight in the cross space, snatch your soul like a ray. I was born for this shit, boy. The artificial can't relate.
Hey, up in the grave, slipping in and out of consciousness, reload the cartridge. Can you relate? Probably not, cause you never been through no hardship. I never play, you wouldn't either. Ones you love to depart with. Every day, another death, so who the fuck you getting hard with? I I walk right into your shit. Gas can and a lit match and I burn that shit down. I like the cut of your bitch. Keep talking shit, I'ma think about digging it down. Might just run through your crib. Anyone with you, I'm catching and blicking them down. I'ma keep talking my shit. Big dog bitch on the pick of the pound. Like, pain in my chest, not till I die. Bitch, will I ever rest? I am a mess. Living in fear for what I might do to myself. My friends tell me that I need some help. I tell my people I'm fixing myself. I know that ain't gon' work. Instead I take a razor and I hurt. Blood in my eyes, seeing red, busting open the hard way. Killing my downtime with petty crime, yeah, these stripping my heart rate. Snatching weight in the cross space, snatching soul like the rain. I was born for this shit, boy. Artificial can't relate.
Did you really think I let it slip away when I work my ass off to bring the vision alive? Hell nah, motherfucker, I'd have come too far to let it just go quiet off into the night. Too many obstacles have been overcame to not achieve the things that I crave in life. So I'ma leave the page covered in blood stains when I let my pen act like the blade of a knife. For everyone I pull up out my back, I'll go 5 times harder than I did before. Until the day my brain is so wasted away that my name might as well be Dinner Thor. Fuck anybody claiming that Sam lost it. I'm Legolas up in a dinner orcs, and if you try to take my pot of cake, then I'ma give you a piercing with a dinner fork. When the beat hits the plate, beast mode engages. Adrenaline courses all through my veins, and I start to see red, really feeling enraged with the things bringing pain on a daily basis. They tried to cage the monster, but they couldn't contain it. Now it's running rampant when I'm hopping on stages, spitting flames as hot as the hell that I'm raising. I was born for this, my name will last through the ages.
Blood in my eyes, seeing red, busting open the hard way. Killing my downtime with petty crime, yeah, these stripping my heart rate. Snatching weight in the cross space, snatching soul like the rain. I was born for this shit, boy. Artificial can't relate.
Damn, man, I think I threw everybody off by going live on a Friday night. You know how many years it's been since I've been, or how, yeah, it's been probably a year and a half since I went live on a Friday.
Ain't nobody in?
A few people popped in here and there, but I didn't realize the homie Swills was live tonight and a couple other Juggalo podcasts that I know. They usually do Friday nights.
The funny thing is, you could have gone live on a Saturday had it been the same situation. Normally, I'm working Saturdays. This is why we're doing the dump right there.
They go back and watch it later.
Oh yeah, for sure. But anyway, that song, you know, you hear what I'm talking about. Like, I fucking upgraded.
Yes, big time.
I didn't know how to put a rhyme scheme like that together back when I was Joey Future. I wish I did. That fucking peak game. As I speak flames that'll melt a mic and leave a pile of soot. My rhyme scheme's the same because I'm a beast man with the appetite for destruction. You know, and then to flip to a fucking another one. Rapping out of my body again, you know.
Yeah, you impress me, man. Every time I get you on.
Doing that. Mm-hmm. Nobody else in Memphis is doing shit like that. Like you got, and I don't. Some of that is meant as a slight. Like if there are people that obviously couldn't do that if they fucking tried. But then you got artists like Tony Bone and Gloom and all that who actually know how to. And are bringing it back with me, just not as a unit. You know, like I wish if there was 3 people I could just randomly say were on IGH, it'd be those 3. But they got their own thing going. Like I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, I can do much better for you. No, I can't fund my artist. You have to do that yourself. All I can do is say, hey, I can point you in the right direction of who to talk to for interviews and shit. I can show you some new fucking producers that you may not have heard, and I can give you free features. That's what I bring to the table.
Yeah, man, you've come a long goddamn way over the years. You really have. So what'd you think of that commercial I made for your artist?
I'm very entertained. I have been waiting for that type of shit. Look, about Jack, and anybody who watches me knows I like to talk. Mm-hmm. To see Jack come from a level that I considered even lower than where I was at with Joey, and to have come to a level that I kind of can say is not quite Samiam, because I still have to teach him some things, but he's done very well on his own. He's matured. There was a point where we were in a fucking rap beef, and he decided to pull up to my fucking mama's house. Like,
oh shit.
Like, now granted, he pulled up because somebody told him that nobody I knew lived there anymore. Gave him some false info. But he earned my respect in a weird way because all these other motherfuckers that don't like me ain't doing shit. And this guy that I've known for fucking 10 years now, we have a disagreement over something as small as I think your musical direction sucks. Somebody else feeds the fire and goes, yeah, he's talking all this shit, yada, yada, yada. We do our Facebook beef, whatever the fuck we call it. His fucking way of getting back at my releasing a return fire diss track is to not only make another track, but pull up to my neighborhood that I no longer live in because I had moved to fucking Nashville. Like, that takes the fucking balls to do, man. Like, that, it earned my respect in a weird way because nobody got hurt. You know, it wasn't the worst case scenario. So anybody's like, oh, I would have done this. Nobody got hurt. It was a harmless music video. It has since been taken down. Pull the panties out of your bungholio. Like, me and Jack have that healthy respect where I can look at him and say, dude, that fucking sucked and you know it. If we didn't have that, we wouldn't have been able to squash that beef. He has matured as an artist to the point now where he's doing stuff with your skits. This is where I'm tying it all together. His artistic visions that he has wanted for years to do like comedy skits and do comedy songs is finally come to fruition.
Okay.
And he touched on it a little bit, the interview you did with him, but we decided to get back together, and now we got our group, Generation Infamous. Mm-hmm. And to give people an idea, because he doesn't even know this, he'll hear what I'm about to say and go, I didn't fucking know that. What the fuck? My vision for Generation Infamous is to take the Purple Show and put it into musical format, but with actual songs. Like interweave little skits, you know, and commercials and whatever, like the old school days.
Mm-hmm.
We also have that total unseriousness about shit.
Oh, yeah.
But also display why we could, you know, be better than everybody else if we really chose that route.
Fuck yeah.
And, you know, I don't have anything Generation Infamous done, but I just recorded a verse for a song of his on his upcoming tape. Actually, 2 verses, technically. And I've got 3 songs that I've kind of written some shit down and need to send him so he can write to them. This is not a project that's going to come out this year, probably. And if it wasn't for them, it's my guy. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Over here monologuing and shit.
That was great. He's on the screen. You don't even notice.
Say his name and he appears. Oh my God, Jay Marvell.
While you were talking, I was sitting there.
Very well done, DJ Snickers. Very well done.
That was great. Perfect timing.
That's going to be one of those memories you could turn into a YouTube short and then we go viral.
Yep. Yeah, that will be a short.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, back to the interview because I'm drunk and high and going off the rails. I told you I was going to do it this time. I told you I needed an interview where I could just do random shit. And damn if I... No, Jack, I told him, I said, before we go on, you're going to have to reel me in a couple times because I'm just off in left field and I'm not coming back to the bullpen today.
Oh, I'm interested to see how this goes now.
Bro, you missed the song we played from an artist earlier called Joey Future. That was a good song.
Yes, good old Joey made an appearance. We're waiting on Johnny, but he deleted all his fucking music, so...
Hey, I'm re-recording one of the old Johnny Maximus songs for this mixtape.
I mean, I could just pull the interview up, Johnny Maximus, and play an old clip. Like your song is still on there.
Oh God, please don't.
That's right. You've been under 2 names. I've interviewed you as 3 now.
Yeah, it was Johnny. It was Johnny Maximus, and then I've been Jack Marvella longer than a lot of people realize, since like 2015, 16.
That's crazy. Did you know that, Samiam? I interviewed him as Johnny Maximus back in the day.
Yeah, because that was right after my interview.
Yep,
Yeah, he's the one that hooked me up with
ironically, I think it was right after his interview we started beefing a little bit. Not like the big one, but like that was one of our, you're my brother, but I fucking hate you deals. Right after that interview. So anyway, I also knew he had been Jack Marvella. I just thought I was saying it wrong, or I thought it was Jack Marvella. And I remember we had give the word to everybody who did the most retarded shit I had. The most retarded conversation I ever had was you're in a band under one name and it's Jack. Your rapper name is Jax. Then you got like 75 other names elsewhere. Fucking name and quit it.
I'm down to just like 3 different names, and one of them I haven't even said it's me because it's an anonymous project me and my drummer do.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's that pig squeal stuff where you sit there.
Next question, man. Next question. So, what purpose does each artist on IGH serve?
So a little bit back to what I was talking about earlier. Johnny, wow. Johnny and Jack. Jack has his alternative, not quite hip hop. We don't know what the fuck to call it. I'm to say, wait, shut up. We don't know what to call it. DJ Permeate / Frankie Savage. He kind of he's been trying to explain to me his sound. He wants to mix old, like very beginning Limp Bizkit with Suicide Boys and 3 6 Mafia. So I'm like, bet we can make that work. That is Frankie Savage. VO, or also known as Demon Lord VO, he's got the Juggalo pool. Like he's kind of got the Ouija Mac mixed with a couple other, like Project Pat, kind of deal. He is, in my opinion, once again, the future of the Juggalo shit in Memphis. I'm giving him that fucking torch. It ain't me. It ain't Kylan. Excuse me, Jack. It's fucking VO. And then you get me. I'm just kind of out here, fucking around trying to help people. Watching people pay $80 to get scammed by their label. Watching their label buy all these slots for these shows and then forcing their artists to pay to perform. I'm trying to do what everybody else claims they're trying to do. Bring it back to the music.
So you're not gonna believe this. I actually interviewed Johnny Maximus before I interviewed you.
That sounds about right. I couldn't remember why. I thought it was the other way around, but something tells me that's right. Like,
yeah, I just went through my live videos, and yeah, his interview was a couple months before yours.
No, because ours didn't make it up until after. That was one of those you had to re-upload.
Oh no, this is a live videos. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the lives. They're live videos.
Yeah, you had to reorganize some shit. I remember you lost a hard drive or something.
YouTube. That's what it was. You were on my main YouTube. Okay. I remember.
But it was literally like they were like a week within each other in actual time.
And actually, yep, that's right. You were on the main YouTube. I got nailed for making a music video for Rush the Russian Rapper, which is now sitting in prison for stabbing his brother. So Yep. Crazy. So, Jack, while you're on here, man, what kind of question can you ask Samiam?
Samiam, this is the most important question you'll ever be asked. Did you have relations with that intern?
Allegedly. I cannot speculate on what orifice or hole certain poles went into, but at one point, I believe she looked like a pogo stick. Next question.
Now does this tie into...
I knew I was going to get him to break.
Does this tie into you actually getting peed on the face?
No comment.
Oh. Yeah, we talked about this off the air. What
in the Vince McMahon text messages?
Oh shit!
I don't think you want to know.
I'll have to tell Jack that story. I haven't had as much communication with him.
Yeah, I've been a bit AWOL in the past week.
Yeah, he's been frozen.
I don't know where. All right, well, let's cut to dude. This is a damn good song, Pirate. What? How did you come up with this one?
Which one is it?
Pirate.
Oh, Pyrite.
Jesus.
Pyrite is fool's gold, and the original name of the song is "All That Glitters Ain't Gold." I'm talking about motherfuckers acting like there's something because they have fancy items or, flashy shit compared to what I have, and how that it ain't always better because you have that fancy shit. Oh, yeah. This is off of the upcoming album Anthologies, so it's one of those tracks that I was talking about.
All right.
And yeah, it's off of Anthologies. It's true shit. And I do want to shoot a music video for it, actually. So I'm trying to figure out my marketing plan for this album as we go along. Anthologies. And eventually DJ Snickers will put a photo on the page and it'll be the album cover. But Anthologies coming sometime this year. And this is the first single, Pyrite.
We'll be right back after this.
I'd rather kick it with myself than a group of fake friends. Flashy things have never really been much of interest. The only time I swag that is when I'm in my mud drink. Smoking mirrors tend to fade with the more that I age it every day. I swear these dummies keep on finding different ways to put money on a pedestal. This shit is so insane. Thank God I know in life that there's more important things.
You can't hear the song, huh, homie? Or you guys both hear it?
I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, you might have to exit and then come back on.
Gotcha. ERB.
Seen a lot of shit on this long winding road. Learned a couple lessons from the things I've been told. Just because it glitters don't mean that it's gold. And just because it's pretty don't mean it's good for the soul. All that glitters ain't gold. All that glitters ain't gold. All that glitters ain't gold. And just because it's pretty don't make it good for the soul. I'm still riding around town in a busted Honda Civic. Radio stopped working, front bumper being missing. The last guy that owned this bitch like to drive it in the ditches. So the frame got more than a couple things didn't. But I would never trade it for a new Maserati. You can keep the Lamborghinis and the fancy Bugattis. That shit ain't ever gonna represent what I embody. And if you mad about it, sorry, I ain't sorry. Seen a lot of shit on this long winding road. Learned a couple lessons from the things I've been told. Just because it glitters don't mean that it's gold. And just because it's pretty don't mean it's good for the soul. All that glitters ain't gold. All that glitters ain't gold. out the mud and build it straight up out the dirt. Attraction to them shiny things can be a bigger curse. You can have an empty heart and no more room in your purse. I ain't never seen a U-Haul connected to a hearse. You can't take that money with you when it's time to leave this earth. Seen a lot of shit on this long winding road. Learned a couple lessons from the things I've been told. Just because it glitters don't mean that it's gold. And just because it's pretty don't mean it's good for the soul. All that glitters ain't gold. All that glitters ain't gold. All that glitters ain't gold. And just because it's pretty don't make it good for the soul.
We really need a fucking Boondocks and Samiam song, goddammit.
That'd be cool as hell.
Yes, it needs to
Yeah,
happen.
dude, like if I knew how to do it and I thought it would draw, I would book him for a show, have me obviously be an opener, and put that in motion. However, I don't know how to do all that. I don't have the government funding a whole bunch of shit, and I just a poor white boy that work at the department store. I got the fucking Great Depression hat already. help me! I need money.
Look like you're in a gold mine.
There are people out here that will tell you Samiam does not know how to manage his money, and they are 100% mad that I know how to manage my money once I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, I got stuff in the morning.
Were you able to hear the music that time?
Yeah, I was able to catch it whenever I came back in.
Hell yeah! All right, we got to cut to a commercial, and we will be right back after this.
Introducing Muscle Mist, the only body spray strong enough to oil your biceps and confuse your neighbors. You got a dude that sprays himself, instantly grows a muscle mustache, and gets tackled by 3 admirers in a parking lot. And the muscle guy says, I used to smell like sadness and frozen pizza. Now I smell like dominance and pine-scented regret. Muscle Mist, engineered by scientists and rejected by NASA. Banned from church picnics. Muscle Mist. Not for the weak, not safe near open flames. May cause spontaneous flexion and romantic confusion. Spray it, slay it, and bench press the consequences. Muscle Mist. Smells like you just deadlifted destiny. Muscle Mist. Spray it where it gets weird. Do you want to smell like a raw powder, questionable decisions, and a protein shake made of thunder? Then you don't need to wear Muscle Mist. It claims you. Muscle Mist. I spray it once, now my abs echo in small rooms. Muscle Mist. More warnings. Side effects include chest hair that hums at 80 power outlets and sudden need to wrestle strangers named Brenda. Muscle Mist. Spray it below the necklace, above the law. Smell like dominance. Sweat like regret. Muscle Mist. Brought to you by Underground Wicked Radio. Donna's Diner, where every meal comes with a side of trauma and some extra gamma with llama juice scraped off their junk, and the Arabian Day with a Transylvania silver spoon. And I'm loving the orphan burgers. The meat is straight out of a Mormon's LSD's church's basement, where the meat gets that extra flavor of torment. 100% free-range kids that escape the squid salt water from the Chinese downstairs chicken peas and all those fleas makes our crystal mac and cheese feces chemistry cooked right at the right degrees, making it a D's G's jizz free Mick-Mac. Loving it. Oh, and I forgot it glows in the dark, making it easier to take a shit with lights off, saving on that power bill. We are now offering for side dishes meth Rizzo rolls, Pepsi slush Happy Meals with real handcuffs inside, so you can take that buff huff and make sweet fluff. That may also be the way we get our homemade mayonnaise. days. Our grand opening will be announced in 2 days. This fucking city ain't ready. But Donna Luigi doesn't ask. Come and get it. Or Mrs. Luigi will take her squeegee right up the Gigi hole. She serves chaos on a plate so gross we passed by the Nachi's hiding menu. So come on and make it D's, G's, Jizz free night.
Hell yeah.
My name is Donna Luigi, and I approve this message.
Oh, I wish I could have seen a look on your face when you heard that. Hell yeah. Oh, everybody's muted.
Oops.
We lost Samiam.
I love that commercial. That is going to be one of the highlights of this mixtape.
I can't wait, man. You better make a hard copy. I want a hard copy.
I'm planning on it. Even if I gotta find a way to get the disk drive on my computer to work to burn some CDs and go to like Walgreens or something and have the artwork printed out and just slide it into some sleeves.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's a good idea. Oh, he hopped off for a minute. Oh, we got another homie popping on here. What's up, man?
What's up, bitch ass motherfucker?
Hey, how's SmackDown going?
Monty Jackson.
That's not his name. There's a joke behind that.
Okay. M. Honey.
You just thought you were going to get rid of me that easy?
Yeah.
Oh, check this out, though. For real. I'm working on doing like an IGH warehouse. So I've tossing around shirt designs and whatnot, and I'm going to start getting everybody to help me orchestrate the artwork they want for their CD.
I'll put it.
So I have plans that I've not spoken to people because I don't want to get hopes up, and then when I can't do it by myself because I'm a big strong boy, can't do. They're like, you fucking lied. No, I didn't fucking lie. The fucking government sucks, and I have no money. There's a difference.
I felt that I owe so much money in taxes right now.
So I got CMC on with us.
What's up, y'all?
I want him
to
review this next song, the next couple that I'm playing by Samiam. I want his opinion. Then I'm gonna probably play one of your songs for Samiam because man, you two need to do a song together. Samiam was CMC.
I'm over here just painting my nails like a grown ass man does.
Oh yeah. All right.
I'm over here high and drunk, so devotion.
I'm high. I'm definitely high though.
Memphisaurus? Is that how you say this one?
Memphisaurus, yes. Memphisaurus.
We'll cut to that.
This is the single off of the Mephistopheles album I was telling you about.
Oh, yeah.
And this is what happens when you put me with Bank Hard.
We'll be right back after this.
I got it thumping so loud it's shaking every wall in hell. You stupid motherfuckers don't know what gonna be. You better get to running before you become the feast of the monsterification. Show no mercy when I bring the whole world down to its knees. I'm Mephistopheles walking around in my bare feet. I don't give two shits of what the world's eyes expect from me. I just ride my own way. They know that I'm a vibe, and I'ma keep it me till the fucking day I die. I'm King Kong with atomic breath and 3 heads like a Dora. So every time I'm in the booth, these microphones get torqued. I hold the key to the fucking world up on a blade like Sora. Camouflage up in the aura, now bring in that chorus. I'm Memphisaurus Sam, eating all my competition, leaving the vision and I'm gonna build it right up from the mud on my independent. Politic in my position, pimping, penning phrases and putting a period. And I'm so part of me cause I am possibly tripping and probably hungry as Mary and Pippin. Give me a skillet, I'll throw to be in it. Turn up the heat, I'll make it my dinner. I'm going Harambe, mixed in with Godzilla. In other words, I am shaking the pillar, so bow to me. If you ever fucking doubted me, undoubtedly I'm bound to be bringing the monster about to me. I'm making sorry, say I'm eating all my competition, leaving craters when I walk. You can see the ground splitting, feel the heat from the flames that my southern mouth is spitting. Yeah, the throat of the rap game, that's what I'm saying. Bitch, I'm making sorry, say bitch, I'm making sorry, say yeah, I'm making sorry, say I'm eating all my competition. I'm making sorry, say I'm making sorry, say yeah, I'm making sorry, say I'm eating all my competition.
So CMC, what do you think?
I could not hear it. I'm on my phone.
Oh no. Oh, okay. So let's do this.
Oh, I thought that was the commercial. I'm like, oh, I'm just waiting for the whatever. But no, that was the song. It sounded like shit because I didn't hear nothing.
I was wondering. I was like sitting here watching him, and he's just kind of smoking around. I don't know if he's hearing anything.
Oh, damn it! All right, we're gonna do it this way then. Let's go back.
Completely off topic. What else happening on SmackDown?
What is happening on SmackDown right now? We've got The Miz hitting off the ropes. Oh, bam! Kick right to the face to Ilya Dragunov, and he dumps outside.
He could be a commentator.
Yeah, dude, I could be a commentator.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ilya Dragunov has been knocked out of the ring. He's like, oh my God, he's on the ground. He's like, oh my God, I think I'm having an aneurysm. And then they went to commercial. So I think he's dying.
Hey, bro.
That's great.
Where's Trump tonight?
You know, I'm not 100% sure where I was. I was probably getting a little bit of Iceland, maybe Greenland. We really need to acquire that. Everything that we do is in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Donald J. Trump. That is me.
Oh shit.
Hillary's over there. Not here. She's not here. She's over there.
Oh yeah.
Gotta love Trump, dude.
Oh shit. All right, let's do Spirit in the Trees. It's not going to be as good as quality for you, but at least you'll be able to hear this.
At least they'll be able to hear it.
Right.
Yeah, this is another single off of Anthologies.
Okay, now I can hear this. Here we go. Let's play it.
Maybe.
I was gonna say I'm still not hearing anything.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, you're probably sitting over there like this fucking dickhead. He asked me to be on the show, and then he brings this other asshole in with tape on his glasses. He starts smoking bongs and doing his fucking goddamn nails. I'm
no,
like,
dude, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you were a fucking long lost Devon brother or Dudley boy.
Okay, bet. That's why I do the glasses. Everybody says from.
Yep, we lost
My
him.
name is Bubba Ray. Sorry. I can't hear Dudley Boys without hearing that after you said it to me. That plays in my head once a week.
Well, we lost the Dudley Boy.
Bubba Ray.
It doesn't matter. I don't know where he went. He went to find Devon to get the tables.
There he is.
You can't forget about the.
I went to go and find my brothers. No, somebody called me and fucked that whole thing up. But no, that's why I do the tape on the glasses. Everybody thinks it's Hanson, the hockey movie, or they think it's because I'm from Cleveland. They think it's Major League, Wild Thing, Charlie Sheen.
No.
But no, it is for the Dudley Boys. They are my favorite tag team of all time. So
one of my favorite wrestling moments is Bubba Ray Dudley grabbing the mic. If you smell la ding.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, were you able to hear it that time?
I haven't heard anything.
Oh no, let me try.
Well, I also got kicked out of the phone call or the call because somebody
Give me
called.
the thumbs up.
Hey, instead of Spirit in the Trees, if you haven't already started, play Salmonella.
Sam, okay, I haven't heard that one yet.
Yeah. Off my last album, I just dropped in May, Maverick 2. So
that's definitely a name for a song.
CSSC is a good one too.
On YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Salmonella's on YouTube. Spirit in the Trees is too. I mean,
yeah, see my lighter.
Farouk.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh hell
He
yeah.
look black. Damn.
Damn.
So Maverick, you said.
Yeah, Maverick 2. Or if you type in Sam I Am Salmonella, it should pop up too.
See, there's Maverick and then Maverick 2.
Yep, Maverick 2.
In complete control right now.
Track 3.
Closure is by years and years at the coalface by being a true veteran of this game. Yeah, but I'm not sure how wise this is.
Track 3.
See if I can hear it now.
Got it. There we go.
There we go.
I'm gonna shut my camera off and my mic off real quick. I'm gonna listen, but I'm running to the bathroom.
Perfect. There we go.
Cool.
Not hearing anything yet.
Nope.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, it wants me to stop screen sharing and then restart it.
I was wondering if it was.
There we go. Technical difficulty.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. Yeah.
That's what he says. That he's invincible. That he's infallible.
It's very low.
A tactical approach to combat. Nothing is off limits inside that ring.
Tell me who you know that be hopping on stage with the raw energy, one lens in the shades, not giving one fuck about what a hater thinks. When he's up in the zone, he be doing his thing, spitting in flames, going insane, laughing his way all the way to the bank, cause he knows one day he'll be a household name, but he don't give a shit about the fortune and fame. SAM to the IAM, if Lee's incarnate bitch, ripping apart every instrumental that tickles my fancy. I ain't nothing to play with, bringing misery like Kathy Bates, taught Bobby Boucher to waterboard the victims, grab a sledgehammer like Triple H. I'm aiming at the ankle, swinging for the fences. I'm nasty with it. My pen and pad been covered in slush for a hot minute. My shit got me feeling cocky. So when he carbon copies about to cease existence, I'ma leave my limits so hyperextended they gon' need medical attention. Like a Cheshire cat, that's how I'm grinning when I leave the beat looking bent and twisted like goddamn that motherfucker wrong. Salmonella should be what it's called. Leaving jaws on the floor, blood stains on the walls. I broke the chain like Red Rover. Now I'm locked and loaded, about to kill them all. I be getting raw like salmonella. When I hop up on the beat, they know Sam's a killer. About to make a rain blood, better grab an umbrella. I'm so freaking ill up in my cerebellum. For damn near 10 years, I've tried to tell them. They're looking at a legend why it's being developed, but they don't want to see it, hear it like Helen Keller. So I just keep pushing like fuck it, whatever. I'm about to get right back up on my gutter shit. Like I'm still walking around with the baseball bat in my camo pants with the snapback. Smoking cigarettes by the fucking pack. I've been prone to snap at the drop of a hat. And when I do that, it's game, set, match. Ain't a motherfucker that can kill the track like Sam I am, and I'ma stand on that. Y'all done let the monster up out the cage, and now it's time to feast on any opposition. I've been a starving artist for so damn long. That's why I look at beats like a buffet dinner, and I'ma sink my teeth in, ripping apart the gristle till my stomach's full from my compositions. I've been here from the very beginning, but now I'm validated for my position. And I can care less if you pissed about it, because I've been doubted since day one. But I came, saw, slaughtered, conquered, and left trail stained with the skeptic's blood. Yeah, the rebel son of the city on the bluff, about to level up and show him how it's done. When the scouter reads over 9,000 and I'm popping off like a Gallic gun. Goddamn that motherfucker raw.
Salmonella should be what it's called. Leaving jaws on the floor, blood stains on the walls. I broke the chain like Red Rover. Now I'm locked and loaded, about to kill them all. Goddamn that motherfucker raw. Salmonella should be what it's called. Leaving jaws on the floor, blood stains on the walls. I broke the chain like Red Rover. Now I'm locked and loaded, about to kill them all.
That was a vibe, bro. That was a vibe as fuck, bro. I like that beat. Fuck yeah, bro. I got a song that's kind of sounds like that. It's kind of like that, but not at all. Just in the sense, I don't know if you've ever seen Cheech and Chong, but he says that he's singing that song. Cheech is singing the song, and then Tommy Chong looks at him and he's like, "Oh, I got a song like that, but different." And fucking makes me laugh every time I see it. But it's got like it's like the like Arabian kind of vibe. It's very cool. It's called American Nights with my homie Shroom Vibes.
Is that on
That's on
YouTube?
YouTube. That's on YouTube. You should definitely play that song so you could get my homie Shroom Vibe linked up in here, bro. Because I'm telling you, man, that motherfucker is wild. He's got a song with somebody very famous coming out soon. I cannot say who it is, but you know who this motherfucker is. And it's not one of those I bought the verse for whatever. No, this motherfucker is in
The
contact
Anno
with this
Domini
man.
special.
Yeah, no, this is some real shit. And I got off the phone with him about 20 minutes ago, and he told me the shit. And he's like, I can't even be telling you this. Now I'm over here telling you this because I got a big mouth.
And that's why
But
he
I'm not
couldn't
gonna
tell you
say
that
who it
shit.
is. I ain't gonna say who it is, but I'm just gonna say you all know. If you listen to rap, you all know who the fuck this is.
Tupac.
So, what album is it under?
Damn it! Why'd you blow it?
I'm a whistleblower. They call me the whistleblower. I blow the whistles.
CMC. What album is that under?
It's just called American Nights. If you type in Shroom Vibes and then CMC American Nights, it should come up. It's like like in the desert, and there's like a lamp, a genie lamp with purple vapor coming out.
But the job is not done yet because tomorrow I am going to win the room.
It's his song, but he wanted me on it, and it's gonna sound very similar to a song that you know from a Disney movie, but he changed it up and made it into his own little rendition of it, and it's definitely some real shit. You having trouble finding it?
Yeah, some reason it's not popping up on YouTube.
Oh man, let me see.
And I swear, yeah, I don't know who that is. Jack, you look like if Justice Law went to the future in like a steampunk, cyberpunk-esque world.
Well, he's doing that. So, how would Sam I Am review the year 2025 as Sam I Am?
Hands down, the busiest year I've ever had. I don't know if I dare I say most successful, but that's a relative. Depends on perspective. But it was definitely the busiest year I've had. So we're gonna go back down the timeline because I did earlier when I was drunk and enraged. January, I dropped a single off of the album that I was working on. February, I dropped another single off that same album. March, I was featured on a song. April, I was featured on a song. May, I dropped that album, Maverick 2. June, I dropped the Still Fire music video. July, I dropped the Outskirts music video. August, I dropped Pyrite to start promoting the next album, Anthologies. September, I dropped Tears in the Rain and was featured on Nasty Ink's album. October, I dropped Spirit in the Trees. November, I dropped Letter of Appreciation. December, I dropped Let's Ride, Let's Roll with my homie A-Game and was featured on a D-Ward track called I Don't Know Why. That's content releases. February, I opened up for Lil White. June, I played a show at the High Tone, opening up for D-Berg and Hallowed Hive. Then I went and did Nasty Bash in Fort Wayne. Then in July, I opened up for DJ Paul.
It sound like you working, bro. It sound like you working.
Yeah. And then August, I did 2 shows in the same night. Literally got off stage from one, ran next door because it was at the next door venue, hopped on stage and did my set at the second show.
Been there, done that, bro. I know exactly how that is, man. So that's I had to drive from one end of Ohio to the other.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then October, I did a show with David DeBrain. And then November, I closed it out with Big Bad Bubba Bash, which was TJ Holmes, Freak Show Entertainment's benefit show for his brother Bubba, who has cerebral palsy. And that was an honor to be invited to do that down in Pulaski. And it was a good time. Got to meet Not So Big Smo, Country Carter, Haystack performed. I don't like Haystack personally, but you know, that's who he chose to, you know, put on it, and that's cool. But it was a busy year.
Hey, CMC, drop that link for that song.
That's what I'm about to look on YouTube right now.
Oh
See
yeah.
if I can't find this. My fucking shit is active.
How is Haystack still doing shows? Like, we canceled.
I don't know. And let me cut you off real quick because I'm good friends with TJ. It ain't my place to speak on anything there. I know why people.
I don't know what I'm probably thinking something different. He ended up not showing up to a show at Liquid Joe's, and I heard all kinds of different crap, and I don't believe anything I see online at all. I love it.
He had an incident.
I don't know, man. I don't. Haystack is one of those artists.
Infinitely adaptable temper material.
Huh?
I'm not hip, bro. What happened?
People are just.
There's rumors about
I don't
stuff.
know why is Haystacks not cool? Because I don't really fuck with him because I don't think his music's good at all.
Some people don't like it.
I think his music just sucks, and he looks like a fucking.
It ain't my business to talk about some of this stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Off the air.
Yeah.
Off the air.
Even then, no. But no, like, but back to what we were saying, it was a busy year. Like, hands down, my busiest year, and it almost killed me, honestly. Like, doing all those shows, especially a lot of them being not back-to-back weeks, but like the week after the last one, and going from Memphis to Nashville to Memphis to Indiana, you know, like it fucking tiresome, dude.
I bet. Now, have you ever got to do a show, see Boondocks perform live? I've always wondered that because I know he plays in Tennessee a lot.
He was when I did the second Twisted show in Nashville. He was on the card because Monoxide had gotten COVID or whatever, and so they threw Boondocks on the tour as like a special guest. And I got to see. It was still Twisted. It was just, instead of it being Jamie and Monoxide, it was Jamie and Dustin or Jamie and whoever was filling in. I got to see the Diet Lotus thing, as people call it. I liked it. I got to see fucking Lotus and yell Lotus at the top of my lungs. Fuck you. I'm a juggalo. That's what makes my heart happy. I got to see the Rydas, Drive By, Blaze, ABK. I got to see all that shit. And it was fucking great.
Man, I've always wanted to see Blaze. That is one. Oh my god, I used to listen to his music. His and Boondocks. I used to listen to music all the time in high school.
I need to get some shows go back and see Blaze again, because the only thing I didn't like about the tour was they were doing all their old shit, which yes is good, yes it's fun, but there was so much shit they didn't do. It was all strictly Freak Show, Mirror, and most Tasteless era stuff. Because it was the Certified Psychos tour, they're going back and doing shit that was that old. And that was cool, but I would have loved to see some of the newer Blaze stuff, or, not necessarily Generation Nightmare or anything like that, but Wicked era Twisted. I still stand by this statement. Man's Myth, Mutant, and Independence Day and Green Book are my favorite Twisted albums. Over all the horrorcore
all time for me.
Have you listened to their newer rock that they're doing now, Samiam?
Yeah, and it's good. I like it, but it's not the same as the vibe and feeling that made me enjoy what they were doing. The Metal Unlikely Prescription album was dope. It was cool to hear them do that. But again, when you like somebody for what one specific thing they do, for me, I like the rapping aspect from Green Book all the way to Wicked. Not saying they don't rap in their horror shit. I'm just saying, if you go and listen to the actual rapping they do when they're not focused on trying to be serial killers or whatever the fuck, that's hip hop for me. The same problem I have with my music, people going, well, one second I'm doing country rap, the next I'm doing fucking underground juggalo shit. I get having a difference of sound so that you can put your hand in various bags. But there's always going to be a time where it just isn't the right thing. I liked Welcome to Your Funeral. I thought it was a little short, but I also did not like how bad it was telling me this is dad rock Twisted. This is what Twisted would sound like if they decided to go be Creed or some shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
And I love Creed, but the day Creed gets in front of an audience painted up with fucking Abominations paint, it's all fucking ruined, right?
Yep, literally ruined. So this is the song you want me to play for you. I really want to hear you two on a song. It's just gonna happen.
So you gonna play this one, the American Nights?
Yep.
Okay, bet. So I guess this song got taken off. I told him this shit was gonna happen. You gonna hear it and you gonna know why. Because like I said, he copied some Disney shit. But fucking it's not enough to get flagged if we play it. I don't think so.
No. All right.
We don't give a fuck.
Nope.
American night, American days. If you got no heart, they rip you apart. Now fall in your place. American night, American moon. The more that you make, the more that they take, and that's all that they do. We the people, I
from America, we the people want equal apparently. With opportunities to reference the things, and black people gotta be scared of police. They hold them then that's they can't even breathe. They shooting them that they right there in the streets. Said we was reaching these only a teen. Tell me, is this the American dream? I can't even believe this. How do you ever conceive this? Does anyone know that they keep us divided to make sure we are at the weakest? But y'all at the belly of beasts. I feel like America needs this. It's cool if I talk about weed and lean, but ain't cool to talk about Jesus. Yeah, whatever happened to live at the free? Whatever happened to home of the brave? People in power be planting the seeds. The program is something not know that we slaves. And race and religion and nation, how they write it. It's just a bunch of things to keep the people divided. They want me to talk about it, they want me to be silent. And if I keep on talking, they gon' resort to violence. American names. If you got no heart, it'll rip you apart. Now fall in your place. American nine, American moon. The more that you make, the more that they take me, that's all that they do.
Yeah, look, see, I thought I woke up in America, but instead I woke up in the battleground. All these government planes in my area, kinda feeling like shepherds and cattle now. Higher ups wanna keep the hysteria. Imagine if all us could rat them out, cause I foam at the mouth like a terrier at the thought of getting caught up with that mouse. Living in dark ages, I wanna part ways with all of the black, white, left, right, move vacant. Cause I don't give a fuck if you're black, Spanish, or Asian, and you don't give a fuck if I'm white or Caucasian. I'm telling you the way that we're taught, we learn hatred. Everybody's a liberal, a turf, a turned racist. Telling people live on the back of the burn wages, but when they go to Walmart, bitch, they can't pay shit. No, why in the fuck are we so broke? I don't know. Get on the gram and shit post. So get dough and get dose like Busta Rhymes in flip mode against the crypto. I'm getting sick though of all the big co who be dancing with the devil like it's a calypso. Ain't nobody really down with the government shit show. And the lyrics that I'm ripping, I'm never gonna tiptoe. You getting rickrolled? I be going to the tippy top, really hot. I ain't just a trend or a silly bop. Holding a thorn to your dome like I'm Billy Bob. You can never trademark this fucking Mickey Mouse. Everyone's starting some violence, ain't rolling over in silence. Give me the sirens. How the fuck are we getting trumped by this government Biden? Bringing the violence.
American names. If you got no heart, it'll rip you apart. Now fall in your place.
Yeah. Oh no.
That was
So
me and my homie Shroom Vibes. We wanted to do some shit, talk about how we really feeling. So we made that song. But that's why I got flagged, because it sounds exactly like Arabian Nights and goddamn Aladdin.
That's wild.
Motherfucker, I told him it was gonna. But
So what'd you think, Samiam?
Very impressed. Very
man,
impressed.
I appreciate that.
We need a CNC.
Let's make it happen, bro. Let's make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix something up for that. Right now, that's what I was telling Snickers. Right now is kind of a weird period to be me because I'm so burnt out because I'm doing so much that I need to take a break. But I've also got two things in the work.
Brother.
I can't. My OCD will not let me take a break. I got to release these 2 albums before I can take a break.
I know how that goes. This damn dog.
Like I swear, once I release for a long time, the only way you're going to hear me rapping outside of doing features or singles is with Generation Infamous.
Oh yeah.
There's going to be a period where Samiam as a solo act is on ice, except for if he gets paid or if it's something like this. There will not be a big, focus on my solo career. And speaking of ice, fuck them motherfuckers. And this ice that I'm blocked in with.
Some great cars, huh? Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents.
Okay, so
I think you might have bought the wrong car. That convertible?
yeah, I don't blame him, man. I've been burnt out of doing. I used to do interviews 7 days a week. I know what it's like.
All I gotta do is pick them up myself.
And I don't think it's this way if I saw more results from the shit I put out. Yeah. Now, I know half that's my fault because I don't know how to market and promote. But by the same merit, some of you people out here dropping music are only as famous as your friends make you, and they're buying your fucking views for you.
Mm-hmm. I've seen it a lot.
But It is what it is.
So you kind of talked about this a little bit. What does your release schedule look like for 2026, Sam? I am.
Anthologies album, and maybe an EP at the end of the year. But I really want to focus this year on my personal life more so than my music life. But I also want to take the time I need to promote my artist on my label, Jack being one of them.
Oh, yeah.
In order to do that, though, I need them to do what they're supposed to. You know, like, they have to be on their shit of getting their music recorded, getting their own ideas, telling me when to drop shit so I can promote. You know, there's a lot of shit I want to do for these guys, like build up a warehouse with merch so that they can sell it and make money off their craft. Like, another thing that makes this show so important is if we pull it off right, every artist gets to get paid from this show. In a scene full of people that are demanding you pay them to even enter the venue and look like a rapper, I'm out here trying to give people opportunities to get paid.
So this week, Domino's large 2-topping pizzas.
That's awesome.
Now, I can't make that promise because the venue had to change, and I don't know exactly the workings of some of the shit with this new venue because I had one of the homies take care of that business. But if it's up to me, every artist gets a cut. Every artist gets a chance to sell merch if they got it. And every artist has their opportunity to show me why they want to do this shit the way they want to do this shit. I'm tired of being just a solo act, though, man. Like, I want to be the guy that helps the people I feel deserve to get on. And if that means I got to put myself on the back burner, I'm fine with that so long as I do these last couple things I promised to do before I took that route.
Goes out of the window at the Royal Rumble. Who's going to get hot on the right?
So I have a question for you. One. Would you rather forget all your lyrics or only be able to rap in whispers? Which one would you rather?
Breaker Cody took a little bit too much time. What's into Cody Rhodes?
I kind of have forgotten a lot of my lyrics. That's the bad part.
I personally would rather forget all my lyrics because I could always write more.
Yeah, but see, I'm at the stage with Burnout where I can't.
I'm loud as fuck. So
that's fair. But then again, it could be cool if you get the right engineer rapping in whispers, do all kinds of effects on it and shit.
You ever seen that motherfucker that does the whistle?
Oh, I fit her with
hit my line talking about, and then hit him with that.
Yeah, Nasty Ink showed me that shit. We were.
I didn't mean to step out, gentlemen. I'm higher than motherfucking giraffe pussy, and I got a husky, and there's fucking 20 feet of snow outside, and she's dying to go make some love to.
No, do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Hey, CMC, I got it for her.
I love it. By the way, you were speaking of making merch, doing stuff like that, making a brand for yourself. That's what I've done myself. So props to you for going that route. I think it's very sustainable. It's one of the shirts that I made right here. And I make, I put my logo on it, do whatever, But I made Mr. Snickers a t-shirt, and I think it's only fitting that we debut it right here, right now.
Oh, yeah.
So let's take a look.
Business life, he's locked in. He told me, Raven, he almost lost it all, and he realized that.
And there she is.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Man.
I can't wait to get that.
Got the CMC right on it. There she is.
Fuck yeah.
There you fucking go. Just like you requested, neon green and black. So
yeah,
we rocking and rolling. This is very obtainable. People that are watching other artists out there, very obtainable. It's easy to go and buy a t-shirt and some fucking tie-dye your shirt, put a logo on it. It's not hard, people. You're lazy if you ain't He ain't doing it, so.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, Sam, I am. Is there anything on the interview that we haven't covered before we hop off?
I don't know, man. I'm just chilling, but I know everybody's got bedtimes and shit.
Yep.
Vengeance on Valentine's at the High Tone downstairs, Valentine's Day. Pull up if you can. Come have a good time. Yeah, pull up. Be there. Because
Be there or be square. If not,
this show is going to be off the hook, but the more people we cram in that little bitty hole, we can make a movie out of it. Jack Marvell is working on a mixtape through IGH. I'm finishing up getting anthologies mixed and mastered, and I'll be working on other stuff branding wise. And yeah, that's about it right now. Everybody stay safe in this fucking weird ass weather we got.
Oh yeah. All right, everyone, have a good night.
I do have one question for Sam.
Yes.
Okay.
With anthologies, what do you hope to accomplish with the release of it?
Since this album is all true stories, life lessons, and true experiences that I've had, I want anthologies to be the most vulnerable people see me, like being able to say that it's real shit. But I also want people to see the style that I intend to bring after I get through all the Mephistopheles shit. Because once I get through Mephistopheles, I like doing the Maverick shit, the country rap or blues rap better than the super aggressive shit. I'm not that angry and I'm not that guy. So I like shit that I can cruise down back roads bumping and feeling like it tells a story or paints a picture more so than a, hey, I don't like you, I don't like what you're doing, fuck you track. So anthologies is kind of like what Sam looks like on an album instead of just one of the personalities, Maverick, Mephistopheles, or ME.
I'm honestly, and this ain't me saying this because you're one of my closest friends or anything. This is genuine. I'm truly looking forward to the releases you got coming up because you've come so far from the C-Mock and the Joey stuff. You found your voice, you found your flow. Your new shit is fucking amazing.
Yes, it is.
From what I've heard, it's fire.
It is 1,000%.
We hop off, big Snickers. Play one more song. That's on YouTube. This is gonna be a sad one to end us off, but it's a very important one, and it speaks to what I was saying about wanting to be personal with this album.
Hell yeah. Being vulnerable. It's a big part of being an artist is putting yourself out there, not being afraid to put yourself out there. Because that's what you do. That's what artists do. Whether it's art on a canvas or art on on a track or fucking whatever kind of art it is that you do. You gotta be vulnerable for sure. So I agree.
Now, what was the name of the song, homie? You were cutting out a little bit.
Tears in the Rain.
Tears in the Rain.
Cravings can happen anywhere. Want it, need it, chase it. Unlike other value meals, Arby's new $7.99 meat and 3-box has 3 sides, not just one. It's more meal for your money. Seriously, it's more meal for your money. Where'd that come from? Arby's, we have the meat.
Yeah, this one.
The receipt right here. I'd like for you to beat it with a better deal.
It was on some personal.
We can't do that. Bring in your 18 bill for a better deal today.
I don't know how that goes. I've been there.
Every Wednesday and Thursday.
My grandmother always told me try to find joy in the rain.
and to treat my problems like water going down the duck's back. Just let things flow.
Looking at this picture from your funeral service, and I can't help but cry a little, cause I wish you were here. Lord knows what I would give to hear your voice in my ear, to help me conquer my fears and make my vision more clear. Can't believe it's been a year since you spread your wings and flew away. Time flies when your life has changed my pain, but I remember what you said about the sun and the rain. So I'ma learn to live those lessons that you taught me with grace, as I let the pain fade away, like tears in the rain. I'ma let the pain fade away, like tears in the rain. Tears in the rain. Never really been that good at saying goodbye, so I'll just say I'll see you later, even when it's a lie. And if you happen to see the sea of tears in my eyes, it's because I'm holding on to this pain that's inside. But I'm also holding memories deep down in my mind to remind me of the light that you brought to my life. I guess we all got scars if no one makes it out alive. So to all of my angels way up in the sky, let me see you spread your wings and fly high one more time, as I let the pain fade away, like tears in the rain. I'ma let the pain fade away, like tears in the rain. Tears in the rain.
You can tell that song means a lot to you, man. For real. You can tell that you
Both
put
of
your
my
heart and soul.
grandmothers died in 2024, and only about 3 months apart from each other. But yeah, that one hurt to write. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I've ever
Anyway,
related to one of your songs so much before. Holy shit.
yeah.
Muted.
Anyway,
That was a damn good song. All right, homie, we're gonna hop off here. I will be back next Saturday. CMC and Sam I Am, I inbox you both your Facebook profiles.
Hell yeah.
So
cool.
I'm
Let's get linked
expecting
up, brother.
I'm
Appreciate for
expecting
letting
this.
y'all let me hop in here, man. For
Oh
real.
yeah. Thank you, homie. All right, you
Peace
guys
out.
all have a good night.
You've been cool, dude.
Damn good interview.
Oh yeah.
So love y'all.
Later, homies.